What's good, everybody? It's your boy Untold Insight, and today we have a special review for you guys. This one's going to be for people that suffer with types of pain and stuff like that: headaches, migraines, lower back issues, any type of inflammatory problems that you want to reduce. This one actually works pretty good. I've tried it in different forms, and I'm going to tell you all about it right now. The name of the bark is called white willow bark. Sometimes it goes under the term willow bark. There's different types, but make sure this is the white willow bark. This is the one I've tried, and I gotta say, this one's very, very good for things. But I'm gonna tell you a little background story about this. In 1988, the Bayer company, they used to sell and they used to modify a certain type of thing like this, and then they decided to just call it aspirin. So one of the main components in willow bark was help to spark aspirin. You know what I'm saying? They got the same type of properties, which is the anti-inflammatory. And I gotta say, man, it definitely works. But the difference between this and regular aspirins or Tylenol and stuff like that is that when you use aspirins and stuff like that, they're chemical based compounds, so automatically when you take it into your body, they start to work much more faster because they're modified, right? When you take willow bark, it takes a little longer for it to kick in, but I feel like it lasts a lot longer, if that makes any sense for you guys. If you guys do try this, let me know what you guys thought about this actual product. I just felt like sharing this with you guys, but now I'm going to tell you in forms that I've used it. I've never bought anything of it, but the actual component itself, and I've made my tinctures pretty much just in alcohol based. I just started now messing around with vegetable glycerin, and I'll tell you why in just a second. And also I've used white willow bark in capsule form. I've got the powder itself and just capsulated it myself and pretty much used it. I thought, like I said, it worked wonders for me. It also worked wonders for the wife. And like I said, this is just some gem that I would like to share, because I don't really see people talking about a lot of other herbs besides ones that they supposedly so-called say get you high, like these eggheads. They sound real stupid when they talk like that. But anyway, like I said, I just started getting into trying to make vegetable glycerin for certain reasons. I feel like certain herbs, when they're used in alcohol, they surge good. So what I'm trying to say is, like, let's use for instance like blue lotus, right? Blue lotus, they say, works better in alcohol, right, than actual water, which I think is false, because a lot of companies I fought with over the phone, because they would tell me that no, it's only can be extracted in alcohol form, which I think is not, because I've tried many tests with water and it actually works just as fine. But I kind of feel when certain herbs surge good with alcohol, it kind of like you take away the purpose of, are you actually feeling the properties, or is it actually enhancing the tincture you're using? Because let's just say you're using about a teaspoon, right? A teaspoon is almost half of a shot. So think about it. If it's in pure grain alcohol, you're actually consuming that much alcohol. I don't know if some of you dilute yours and put it in water and stuff like that, or you try to evaporate it and put it into some tea, but sometimes you could actually kill the properties depending on which herb it was, you know. So all that misconception and stuff like that. That's why I started doing some tests now with vegetable glycerin, and they're kind of much the same, but you know, it's just your preference on how you want to use them. But I kind of just felt like just touching on white willow bark, because I don't really see a lot of people talking about it, on how it could help with pain and stuff like that. And I do know a lot of you people hit me up on messages and ask me for put out more reviews on stuff like this. I do got more herbs that are going to be coming, and more product reviews. I just been slacking a lot, man, due to the holidays and stuff like that. I got caught up, and I know a lot of you people did, but do expect a lot more stuff. But like I say, check out willow bark, man. It's actually pretty cool. You can do it yourself if you buy the powder. Just make sure you get everything from a reliable source, you know, because a lot of these places are real flaky, man, and they do a lot of real shady stuff. So make sure you get your stuff from good places, man, and make sure they got everything like up to date, because sometimes you could buy places and they don't have like the batch or the lot numbers on it, or when they made it and stuff like that. Usually when I get my stuff, I get it from places like that I actually know when they cut it down, or they grinded it, or they put it in powder form, or when they just harvest it and stuff like that. You know, do your research on that. And do remember, guys, what's good for one person may be different for somebody else. So something may work for me, may not work for you. This is just test and trial. You know, you got to find out what works for you guys. And also do know one thing: do your research on stuff, man. Just don't be taking stuff. I've been seeing lately a lot of people just put up random reviews about herbs, man. And I mean, some of the stuff that they say and they talk about these herbs, man, just sounds crazy, man. And I don't understand why they would put a lot of this information out there that it could just make people just do stupid things, man. So be careful, everybody. Do your research. Like I said, even if I share this information and you guys trust me, you know, I might miss a few things, or I might not touch things, because I mean, it would take them forever to just give a full analysis of a herb, a bark, a root, or something like that. So make sure you spend some time before you actually do it. But if you do use this, comment below, let me know if it did work for you or not. I definitely would like to be, you know, informed about that. To the next review, everybody, it's your boy Untold Insight. You know what I'm saying? Check out the playlist. Check out like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, and that YouTube glitch, man. If you guys are not receiving stuff, make sure you go to that little part where it says subscribe. You're gonna see a little bell there. Click on that bell and actually say yes, you would like to receive all my video updates and stuff like that. That way you won't miss any new videos that I be putting out. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to it now that all the holidays are done. We get back onto this. All right, so peace and love, everybody. Be safe out there. One.